Welcome back, guys. I'm Gary.
And I'm Gary Sr.
And we're with Automatic Door and Hardware. We're a manufacturer of commercial doors, automatic doors, and the parts and hardware that go with those doors. If you guys like learning about doors and hardware, then you've come to the right place. Each day we try to produce 2 or 3 videos related to this. So if this interests you, please like this video and subscribe to our channel. Okay guys, so our subject today, it's a great subject. It's probably on a lot of people's minds if they're especially in the market for a storefront door. And what that is it's how to order our Ranger storefront door. Now this storefront door system is a premium and very attractive storefront door that is used in retail stores, commercial office buildings, shopping malls, really any type of commercial building as a front entrance door, all across America. And when you're in the market for a storefront door, there's actually a few things you need to be aware of. And the biggest thing to look out for is you want to be ADA compliant. So with ADA compliance, you're going to need a bottom rail that is at least 10 inches. And this is required by ADA. So if you go onto our website and see the Ranger storefront door system, we have an option to choose the bottom rail height. And although we offer the bottom rails in shorter heights, we do offer the 10-inch bottom rail mainly because you should be meeting ADA compliance. For the customers that are in a situation where they are looking for some sort of door system that does not have to be ADA compliant, then the shorter bottom rails would be for you. But if you're, a hair salon or any type of, retail business or commercial building, you need to be ordering the 10-inch bottom rail for ADA compliance. The second thing to note too is our door sizes. So although we're a manufacturer, we have the ability really to make any size doors and frames with our Ranger door system. However, if you notice, we'll only offer 36-inch, 42-inch, or 48-inch wide storefront door packages. We can go bigger if you'd like if you were a car dealership or something like that. But per ADA compliance, the door needs to at least be 36 inches wide. So that's why you see the 36-inch door size, as our most popular door size. Now with the height, it needs to at least be 6'8". So that's why with our door heights, you see our standard heights are 6'8" or 7 foot, with 7 foot being the most popular. But again, that is to meet ADA compliance. So there are other door manufacturers out there that may offer inexpensive products or things like that, but a lot of times the doors are chopped too narrow, or they're an oddball height and they actually don't even meet ADA compliance. So that's something as a business owner, a commercial building owner, or even a contractor that's doing some sort of installation, you need to be aware of is essentially that door size and the bottom rail size for ADA compliance. Now these storefront doors are handed, and we provide a handing chart on the product images, so you can easily tell whether you need a left hand or right hand application. We also have the ability to include transoms above the door package, which is essentially a window above the door, or we could do side lights, lights on the side. And again, as a manufacturer, we can really do them to any size, but those are different factors you should consider if you're in the market for a Ranger storefront door. Now, there are a few options as well with our Ranger storefront doors, specifically closing mechanisms, sealing or sweeps, weather stripping, and the door stop. And Gary Sr. is going to go over what those options are.
Yeah, we recommend the Ranger door closure, which is going to be sized properly for your door, and it's engineered to work on that door. You don't have to worry about if you had a 36-inch wide door or a 48-inch wide door. You'll be getting the proper size closure sent with out when you order that door if you pick the Ranger option. because oftentimes we've seen glass companies out there or other people where they actually put oversized closures on a door, prematurely wearing out the pivots and not working properly because the closure is way too big for that size of a door. Or we've seen where they've used an undersized interior door closure on a storefront door. But by picking the Ranger door closure, you don't have to worry about, you can be rest assured that you'll get the proper closure. One of the other options that we do offer too are glass stops that accept 1/4-inch glass or 5/8 inch glass. The 5/8 inch glass would be insulated glass with an air pocket between the two panes of glass. Keep in mind that these doors do not come with any glass. The glass is easily obtained through a local glass house, and we recommend that after the door is installed to call up a local glass company, and they can come out and measure, and if you want to, they can even install that glass for you, although it is very simple to install. One of the other options would be a kick down door stop that you could get with this door, so that maybe on a hot sunny day you may want some air inside of the building, where you can actually push that door to the open position and then push on a stop, and it'll hold it there until you've released it. That's an option also.
The threshold too.
Yeah. And then of course we have an option for the ADA threshold to come with this door, and we do recommend that, although there are some installations where people don't want thresholds, but most people do want a threshold, and it can also keep some of the weather out of the building, because it offers a little bit of a raise to keep the water out. We also offer bottom weather stripping as an option to seal out any critters from entering your building.
Yeah.
That's
and another thing to keep in mind too is storefront doors are primarily used. I mean, these Ranger storefront doors can definitely be used as interior doors without a doubt in office buildings or whatnot. But you know, the majority of time that our Ranger storefront doors are used in exterior door applications as the front entrance door. So like Gary Sr. was mentioning, you're going to want to have a thing like the door closer to make sure the door automatically closes once a pedestrian comes in, because you don't want your building's energy consumption to be extremely high, you know, with the door held wide open, you know, during the winter when it's cold out and you're losing heat. Likewise too, with the weather stripping and threshold, you want it properly sealed, you know, during those times. Unless, of course, it's in the summer where you're looking to get a breeze into your building. But the majority of the time, the weather stripping threshold and the door closer, you know, are really must-haves. And as far as ADA compliance goes, ADA doesn't really mention it for exterior doors, but they do require 5 pounds of opening force for interior doors. It's kind of a general rule of thumb, at least no more than 8.5 pounds for exterior doors. Again, even though it's not mentioned in ADA, but again, the Ranger door closer is a barrier-free closer, so it's designed for ADA compliance. So we, as a manufacturer, offer all the parts and products that you need with our doors. We're not a hardware-only type of company. A lot of times you get these hardware-only type of companies where they don't actually sell doors, so they don't put all the pieces together and really understand how each component's used. And so a lot of times they'll upsell you on stuff you really don't need, like Gary Sr. was mentioning, a way oversized door closer. With us, we're not going to do that. We're giving you products that are designed for our doors, and we stand behind them. So I hope this helps. Again, if you have any questions regarding how to order a Ranger storefront door, feel free to email us or contact us directly. And all of our Ranger storefront doors are available on our website, autodoorandhardware.com. Again, you can leave a comment below if you have a question, or email us at sales@autodoorandhardware.com, and we'd be happy to help you guys. Thank you.
Thank you.